Welcome to Exploring Tomorrow with Lifestyle After 5, the podcast where we dive deep into innovation ideas shaping your future. I'm Ali, and you all know Lord Shu.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. So, today we have an exciting lineup of topics ranging from breakthroughs in AI and energy to revolutionary materials and space tech. Y'all know we coming with the greatest tech news for all of our people that's watching. It's a glimpse into what's next for humanity. So, let's get into it.
We're really trying to keep y'all ahead of the curve with AI, cryptocurrency, a lot of things that's coming forward. We want to make sure that you are in the know before it's too late. If you're enjoying this information that we're putting out, don't forget to like and subscribe. Of course, you can check out our website at www.aliafter5.com. And above me, you can take your phone and scan the Discord link. What is it called? QR code above me. You can join our Discord where we talk about this type of stuff and provide resources. To get into today's segment, NVIDIA quantum AI breakthrough.
Yo,
This is our first topic. It's about a video announcing the quantum AI accelerator chip. Sure, this is a game changer from what they're saying.
yeah, I agree, man. So, apparently, this chip blends quantum inspired algorithms with classical computing, promising to cut down AI model training times dramatically. Oh, man. So, imagine machine learning models that currently take weeks being ready in just days. That's already crazy to think about.
Well, who else? Microsoft had made. Well, they made the quantum computer.
hmm
This is the quantum chip. So I mean, pretty much in the future, before you could even think about it, the answer already gonna be there. Before you can even type, the computer already answering
Yeah.
you.
It's already thinking of the possibilities. And then it's just, okay, are you going to confirm it or no? That's
Wow.
so fire, bro. Y'all, I need y'all to understand how crazy this is. Like,
But they said that the implications are huge for fields like healthcare, finance, and even climate modeling, which with the current administration, they don't want anything to do with climate change and climate modeling. But I guess it could help us predict which storms that's coming a lot faster, which it has gotten a lot better when you look at like the Weather Channel. I remember growing up, you didn't. It's like a tornado would come. We would go look out the door and be, oh, a tornado coming, and then next thing you know, they would report later, oh yeah, a tornado has came or an earthquake, or it's like a 50% chance of rain, 70% chance of rain. Rain was like now, I mean, they tell you all the way down to the neighborhood. And this if you're in this neighborhood right now, it is about to start raining in about 5 minutes, where they couldn't do that when I was a kid.
that's nuts. So we jump in timelines with quantum and weather. I can only imagine they'll be able to tell the weather like hundreds of years from now.
Well, I wonder would this help how would that help out in the financial sector?
Hmm. I mean, it's all numbers. I'm pretty sure if they can get some accurate numbers, it'll start crunching all the economy, the history of the economy, all of that in one, and it'll just take
Mhm.
that and just start running with it. It'll just basically be throwing dice, seeing like, okay, well, all these different options are here. This is what could happen. That would be awesome, yo. Like, really, if we put quantum with finance, it's gonna be kind of crazy though with like crypto and stuff, because then people will be able to kind of I don't know how that would work in trading. That would be kind of crazy though.
Very interesting. I'm excited to see, with all the competition and everything that's going on with quantum technology
Yeah, same.
in the future. It's all exciting. We'll see how this play out in the next few years.
Yeah, for real. So next,
Well,
let's talk about fusion energy. The National Ignition Facility achieved sustained ignition for 12 seconds. That's a record in nuclear fusion.
wow. I think in nuclear fission, that's like atoms
Yeah,
fusing into each other.
yeah.
Yeah.
12 seconds. Sustained ignition. So pretty much, I wonder how that works with the Enron egg that we talked about the last time. If that's even like the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
10 years of power.
for
This is a
real.
major leap towards clean, limitless energy. They say that fusion uses hydrogen isotopes and produces no greenhouse gases or long lived radioactive waste. So that's great for the environment and us too.
Yeah, so we
Maybe to
not
cut
even
back
that
on
far.
cancer causing waste.
That's crazy. I mean, in to think about that, yeah, that does take out a lot of the things that's been plaguing us. I think the more we discover and the more we mess around with these types of things, and the more we educate y'all and each other about it, I think we'll start to realize that pretty soon we won't be looking for power or trying to discover power or any of that stuff. We'll be, yeah, we're not that far. I think maybe we're still a decade or more away from making fusion commercially viable. I mean, challenges
But
like
you
cost
know,
reduction and scaling need to be addressed though.
but I just had a thought, a moment just hit me. You
Uh
know,
oh.
if you could buy power for your house for 10 years, that's with the case with Enron, with the Enron egg, just think about
Hmm.
it with electronic cars. Pretty
Yeah.
soon you won't have to have a charger. You buy a charger like a battery for your car, even a house that may last 10 years. And I was reading, I believe you might have sent me the Instagram where they were taking and crushing diamonds to
Oh
make a
yeah.
pretty much a
Hmm.
lifelong battery that
Yep.
would last
Yeah.
pretty
The
much
half
our
life of it
lifetime.
is crazy. It's like super long for the half life of it.
Yeah, just by crushing a diamond, I mean, probably be very expensive battery, but pretty soon we power up one time and it's gonna last for life.
Man, this is exciting. Not gonna lie. Just seeing how clean energy is actually being at the forefront. Now, if they can create a sustainable model of all of this, whoa, they ain't gonna be able to mess with us.
I am pretty sure they are close.
Oh yeah,
I mean, but it's a milestone that shows we're on the right track,
yeah, exactly.
preservance and science.
Yep. Fusion
Preservation
power
of science, shall I
future.
say.
That gonna be five, bro. Imagine charging your electric vehicle with fusion derived energy, though. Like you said, man, these cars, pretty much like people will be buying fleets of these cars just to have them forever, and it'll become a whole new business model on its own. Everything seemed to be switching to a use model as far as businesses now instead of like product based. So this is pushing us more towards that, and I like that. It's less resources we got to use.
Yeah, good and bad. I just wonder what the pricing model is going to be.
Yeah. Well, with use model, it could be better for the consumer because the consumer won't have to pay. They'll be just renting cars. Like bigger corporations probably be taking over buying cars, and then everybody will just be renting cars. Or if they do buy a car, I still feel like it won't be as expensive, just because it'll be like I said, we probably 10, 20 years out from like making this like commercially viable. But like you said, it's a step in the right direction.
Now, like most people, I already feel like my cell phone is like my lifeline. And if you take my cell phone, it's like taking a piece of me now.
Mm.
But a Swedish startup has launched a self healing smartphone screen and wearables.
Oh, that's hard. Tech uses advanced polymers that repair minor scratches and cracks within minutes. Imagine no more shattered screens. Wow, that's amazing work, y'all.
No more was it you break I fix
Yeah,
and
yeah,
tomorrow.
y'all going straight out of business, or they better get with the times and start developing stuff like this.
Wow, I mean iPhone need that they're more susceptible to cracking screens and
Right?
anything. I'm an Android user.
Yeah. See, I had to get the outer box just to protect mine, and that's like
Oh, I
50
keep the
sixty
outer box.
dollars.
It
Yeah,
says got an environmental impact too that could be huge. Less e-waste and longer lasting devices could lead to a more sustainable tech industry.
man. It's not just phones. Think about self healing car panels, clothes, or even infrastructure materials like roads. I mean, it's coming.
Isn't this like the Terminator? What isn't the movie The Terminator where maybe I got my movies mixed up where like things would damage and just start regenerating?
I feel like yes, because I know in the Terminator, like they would get shot, like you would blow off
Yeah,
pieces of
yeah.
it, and it would
And
just
then
like,
just start
yeah,
regenerating.
it's like a liquid, like they body was like metal liquid or something. Yeah,
Well,
you're
hell,
right.
they need to get to us pretty soon. Maybe we can be like that. Well, we get shot and start regenerating us. I mean, just think a
He said he's
future
trying to
where
be
products
Steve
repair.
Austin,
I mean, yeah, a future where products repair
$1 million
themselves
man.
instead of being replaced.
That'd be so hard. But I just think about in Star Wars, like Anakin Skywalker had he had a bionic hand, and they was just repairing them. But pretty soon we might have bionic body parts that'll be able to do like the
Well,
Terminator.
that's already in the
Yeah,
works, I believe.
yo, that's dope.
Well, if you never have to take your car to the shop, now that's a hell of a warranty.
Exactly. Not never to the shop. Yeah, well, will people be getting in wrecks though? See, we didn't got so futuristic. People probably won't even get in wrecks no more because the cars are just. It won't be like you got to slow down. It'll just stop.
Well, a lot of the smart cars, I think wrecks
Hmm.
and deaths related to wrecks, I think have decreased due to all of the safety features and everything.
Hmm. Yeah, this is gonna be fire if they can figure out how to add that science to everything else in the world. Well, it's gonna we gonna be bored at some point. I feel like. So on
Hmm.
to healthcare innovation. Neuralink Technologies recently unveiled a non-invasive brain-machine interface for neurological conditions. Whoa.
Now, they said this device lets people with paralysis control smart home devices using their thoughts. It's like a sci-fi coming to life. So, yeah, that's kind of like I started like when we started this
Yeah,
section and what we alluded to then, where we would the computing is so smart, you think about it and it happens and it already starts to answer the question.
yeah. I was thinking about how in Japan, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere one of those Asian countries, they have like restaurants that are ran by people that are like paralyzed. And basically, that's like kind of how it operates. Like they use their brain to serve the food to people, and they actually make money from this, and they get paid. So,
That'd be cool though. Just sitting there like, hmm, turn the lights on. I'm being
yeah.
stupid. Turn the lights off. Change the channel. I feel like watching this.
And with quantum, it's only going to be crazier because it's going to be like anticipating. Okay, well, this is usually what happens around this time, and this is what Lord Shu's vitals normally say around this time. Like it is, yo, this is going to be so fire, bro. All of this is going to be connected. So the non-invasive design is key. Previous brain-machine interfaces require surgery. So this opens up the technology to a much larger audience. Don't have to cut your head open no more.
Well, it's a breakthrough for assistive tech, but it's
Yeah, for real.
also understanding how the brain interacts with technology. I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah, real talk. It's another step towards
Back,
seamless integration,
see,
bro.
just 20 years ago, which was 2005, which it doesn't seem
Hmm.
like,
Yeah,
you don't think 20 years ago, you think back in the 80s, 90s,
I remember we was
would have been
leaning with
like,
it and rocking with
yeah,
it.
people would think you're crazy, but almost anything is possible now.
Yeah,
There is nothing off the table in today's
nah,
world.
it's amazing, man. This, I'm glad we're doing these news segments. This is educational for me as well as for y'all. So,
Now, are you a green thumb? Are you good at gardening?
yeah, actually, I am.
I grew some cucumbers
Mhm.
once and a few sticks of okra, but I am not that good at planting, doing gardening, or keeping plants here on Earth. However, they're using technology has stepped up to Martian agriculture.
Oh,
I mean, looking at the stars, NASA and Agrospace are testing Martian soil stimulants for agriculture.
wow. So, initial trials have shown promising results with genetically modified crops. It's a critical step for sustainable life on Mars. So, they got GMOs down pat already here on Earth. So, pretty sure, pretty sure they'll be able to deliver it and send it off and get it to where it's going, and then be able to take it there, manage it. I'm just wondering how that even looks, like how it works.
Astronauts will soon find out. Imagine an astronaut growing fresh fruit instead of relying solely on prepackaged rations. They say it's vital for the
What?
long term mission, but I don't know if I'm ready. I don't like GMO here on Earth. I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
ready
you
for a
feel me?
Martian tomato or an apple or something.
Like, ain't no
Yeah.
fruit out there. That's why I'm like, I don't know. But I
I
mean,
guess
if
if
they
they're gonna
could
start
find a
growing
way,
it, they'll start growing fruit on Mars, and then they'll find a way. I'm sure Elon Musk will put something together, and
yeah,
we'll be eating Martian apples. We got GMO Martian apples. We already complain about fruits and vegetables that come from other countries. Now
Yeah,
it'll be coming. We
from
want
other planets.
earthbound fruits and vegetables and meats.
You feel me? Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I tried Martian apple just to say I tried.
Maybe more nutritious than what we get on Earth.
You feel me? Like
May
it
turn you
just it
green.
depends. Yeah, it depends on who's in charge of that. But yeah, I mean, with the right people, it could really be some life altering stuff with the food. But just the fact that they able to grow stuff on Mars is fire. That's too far.
It is.
Well, the future is coming at us fast and it's full of opportunities, y'all. So if y'all enjoyed today's episode, please don't forget to subscribe and share this video with somebody who you think will be interested in our futurism news. Also, like, comment, because we all love you and we do want to know what y'all thinking. And please scan the QR code if you want to continue this conversation outside of YouTube, Facebook, or wherever you may be seeing this.
Like and subscribe, please. So that's it for today's episode of Exploring Tomorrow with Lifestyle After 5. We covered a lot: quantum AI, fusion energy, self-healing materials, brain-machine interfaces, and Martian agriculture. That's a lot for y'all to unpack for this week. We'll be back next week with more insights and stories about the future. Until then, stay curious and keep exploring.
Peace, y'all. See y'all next time.
See you later.